Yes, indeed, folks, you listen to Blue Please here on Wild Radio. The last 15 minutes of the show. Now, but just before the wrap in the forums, I'm going to say this. There's been a nice little discussion going on, I wouldn't say nice, going on in Hash Wild Radio. That's our chat room. Have to go to wcradio.com, click the IRC chat button on the top of the screen, get involved. It all came from privacy and went on to piracy, music piracy. And I'll try and give you a very short example of my opinions on music piracy. By doing the next section, wrapping the forums, I am breaking the law. I am a pirate. I am an evil criminal. Why is that? Because I used a 3-second sample from a House of Pain track. That makes me a thief, apparently. Interesting. But that makes me a thief. That sums up the entire attitude of the RIAA, as far as I'm concerned. Stealing music? How does one steal? I'm not stealing. The definition of steal is to take a physical item with the intent to permanently deprive. I did no such thing. I did not steal it from a store. I did not deprive them of any income whatsoever. I may not necessarily have given them any income in the first place. Sorry, but if I was to take that argument, I could say, well, this year I've been deprived of £3,000 of imaginary income that I may or may not have had because I may or may not have got a job, but I might have got a job, therefore I might have had that income, therefore you're stealing from me! Don't be bloody stupid. Stealing is me going to a shop and nicking a CD. Downloading music is not stealing. That is so ridiculous, and it really boils my blood. I'm not going to garble on because I could do an entire show on this, but I'm not going to. If you're interested in the whole music piracy versus your rights online versus common sense argument, head over to www.downhillbattle.org. That is downhillbattle.org. And read up on the whole RIAA music piracy business. But right now, I'm going to become a criminal and steal some music because this is Rapping the Forums. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Yes, indeed, it's time for another edition of Rapping at the Forums. It's the forum feature where we take stupid posts and make stupider raps out of them to just demonstrate how terrible they really are. It'd be all up in your Kool-Aid, or something. Yes, we be down with the swirl. Okay, time for the first rap of the day. And it's really quite astray. See, I knew it. I thought you were going to, thought I was going to say gay, but no, pulled it right out on you there. It's a shock. Okay, courtesy of Britney Babe, 60 Rogue on Maniloth US. Here we go. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Hi, I'm Mrs. Bebb and I'm very lonely. Let's start off with the worst rogues on Alliance side, then move on to others. Knuckles or some man, this noob must be the worst rogue in the universe. At least have some skills to back up your flaming dog. He ganks with the thrash blade and barely gets an HK, even with help. And we all know those two gimps, Techie and Hippies from Macabre, want some attention. That's showing up the epic stuff. I think it's crying out for help. Learn how to use epic weapons. For God's sake, I even see Kazama and Iron Star doing better in ganking with a Julie dagger and a Phantom blade, and these two noobs speak for themselves. Oh, and Rakesh, man, this little brags on and on about some stupid perdition blade he looted. Congratulations, you're now unvirginized. ... And a dot warriors, the worst would definitely be no, nah. He's been sucking really bad lately, maybe because he sold his account on eBay. Think Tank, Moggosh, Heavy Arms, Wazoo, Light's Edge, Lex. Who are these noobs? Lex and Light's Edge actually doesn't suck as bad as others I seen. Lex Gear, he's only got one piece of might going on and can do some damage with that Arcanite Reaper. Damn it, why it can't take Alliance Warriors be as sexy as Hordes. It takes a whole weight of Alliance just to take out Beefy and random Davil. Worst, Paladins, damn this one's hard cause the race sucks alone. Really can't do nothing but heal. Keviko, Mooney, Dark Fox Defender, most of these are MC leaders, I don't blame them, join the club. But damn it, Eriko's been kissing vodka but for a couple of years now, when all they gave him was a Finkel's lava under his mitt or sunburn. Isn't that a little harsh? Give the boy a real weapon, Spinal Reaper or a freaking Earthshaker. Dark Fox is a Ninja Loot and Flamer, I wouldn't count on him much to heal or water tank. Worst druids I'd have to say. Caster, Zyku, Guamu, precious and persistent. Caster Bro, I'm begging you, learn how to protect the WSH flag. Man, anyways, I'll let the other ones go. Go, you know the game isn't meant for chicks. Worst major sleep, handle and chink. LMFIO, keep begging, join a good guild. That's gonna get you somewhere in life. Have you kids seen that man model round around them? I wanna grow up to be a hardcore Asian just like him. By the way, can I join Macabre? Worst hunters, Mustardo. Keep wasting your time trying to be like me, you little 4 feet twerp, bimbly maverick. Okay, enough said, what a disgrace. Learn how to use freeze traps and learn how to play your race and learn how to flame. Anyways, just name your pet Mrs. BB and you'll get known everywhere. Hell, it's a lot easier than kissing, but for epics, right, worst priests. Well, there really isn't a worst priest, cause no one really hates on them, cause all they do is heal and help noobs get loot. But for the sake of flaming, I'd have to say Kikyu and Hamiku. Just sad. To all my fans that wanna learn how to get a girl, it's really not that hard. Just be yourself, spike your head with gel, and tell them you have a level 60 row character on WoW. P.S. I love you, Oricish, Fire, Girls, Nept, Udal, Iron Fist, Anthraxion, Micah Swan, Spiral, Wax, and Akumo! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Remember, perfection is impossible, but it's closer than predicted. Post edited by Brittany Bebe. Okay, one more. Wouldn't want to rot your brains now, would I? There's a short one here from Spleen, level 42 Undead Priest. It's entitled, Heartwarmingly, I Hate You All. Oh yes, he be down with it. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. I hate you all, but you suck, can't cry, and little loser that gripe and complain about this class is better than that class. ... No crap, it's a group case, BAME. If you can't kill a person on your own, get some help. ... And a dot. Man, I don't cry, cause I can't kill a pally on my own sometimes, and I don't cry because a druid kicked my butt one day. ... And a dot. All I do is take it as a lesson and try to play a bit better. But my god, people realise that this is a group game, and of course one class is better in a situation than another. ... If you wanna go be a carbon copy of another character, go play The Sims or some other crappy ass game. If you say I don't wanna, then shut the hell up, pa! Exclamation mark times 5. Yes, I did a bit of real rap, as I like to call it, rather than this MTV processed crap. Tribe Called Quest, the original hip-hop band, and that was, of course, Check the Rhyme. This is WoW Radio with Blue Please and Total Biscuit. I've got nothing more to say than a roundup, and then I'll play a few more tracks on the way out. Thanks for listening tonight. Thanks for all those who've tuned in. New listeners to the show from the WoW Europe site, and the plug on there. Thanks to whoever it was responsible for doing that. Might have been Tech Lead, it may have been someone else, but thank you all the same. Come to BlizzCon. I will outdrink you there. Yes, I will be at BlizzCon. If you want to buy me a drink, although it's not that likely, is it? If you want to smack me around the head, then I will actually be at BlizzCon. I've got a job and I've got to fly over there and hopefully have some fun in the process. So look for the sort of slightly confused looking bloke with the Blue Please hat. Reminds me, I need to bring myself a top hat, possibly a cane and a monocle. The possibilities are endless. So, anyone going to BlizzCon, you will see me there. Right. We've covered a lot in the show. If you want to listen to it again, you will be able to do so. The archive is going up. Yes, it is. It will be up hopefully within the next hour. Hopefully. Can't promise that, but it will be up soon. Of course, that's WCRadio.com. Check out the other shows. Check out the other archives of Blue, please. Later on in the week, we have coming up Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. What am I thinking? I'm thinking I'm on Monday. I'm not today. Saturday. It's WoW Radio Saturday night with Athelos. Tune in for that. Sunday, the Roundtable Debate and Quiz Show. Always a good show to listen to. New back on the air after its pilot. Over a month ago, in fact. Rotating, changing panel of people. Fast-paced style presentation. Very good. Monday is the Blue Please show, of course, which is this one. So I will be doing another Blue Please on Monday. We'll have to get all the content for that. Tuesday is when the servers go down, so we do the Downtime Down Under. It's a musical selection. Lasts about 6 hours, possibly more, depending on the length of the downtime. That's me and Medros doing that one, with the Iron Forge Metal show coming up later. And that begins at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All of our other shows begin at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so bear that in mind. The downtime starts earlier, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Musical entertainment for you. Wednesdays, of course, Know Your Role with Medros, role-playing and all that jazz. And, of course, the midweek review of all things WoW. And I missed out a show, didn't I? Tuesday, there will be a brand new show coming on with Moiran and Vexer. And apparently it's going to be everything you'll ever need to know about World of Warcraft. It was tentatively called the Strategy Guide, but I told them, quite honestly, that name sucks, so hopefully we'll come up with something better by then. And of course, last but most definitely not least, Thursday's the Town Hall with Eldrick and Leto. Lore out of your ears. Everything you'll ever need to know about the background of World of Warcraft. Very interesting to listen to, folks, with loads of listener participation. Okay, this has been Blue Please. I've been the person presenting Blue Please. If you want to listen to the archive, you'll get it quite soon. Check wcradio.com for all the archives, which is, of course, absolutely free download. If you want to support WoW Radio, head over to the website again. Check the store, check the donate buttons. We get money from anything bought at the store. Not a lot, but some. And, of course, we get money from you donating. Buy a freaking t-shirt, as Atlas would say. I want to play a few songs to lead us out. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll be listening to Blue Please. Thank you for listening tonight. I will be back Monday. Yes, with another Blue Please show. Thanks for listening, folks. Good night from me. This